to Secretary Ivan Uy, leaders of the Global AI Council Philippines Incorporated, fellow innovators, thinkers, and advocates, a pleasant day to all of you. Thank you for inviting the Department of Science and Technology here in the State of the Nation in Artificial Intelligence 2025. It is our hope that this event can lead off our journey towards upscaling the Philippines AI industry through science, technology, and innovation. Let me start with a familiar story. Picture a small group of researchers brimming with ideas about using artificial intelligence to detect crop diseases before they spread. They have the passion, they have the data, but they quickly hit a wall. No R&D infrastructure and resources to scale their proof of concept. Their groundbreaking research remains stuck on the drawing board and hardly reaches the people. But how can we ensure that AI innovation reaches every corner of our nation? How can we have AI for all? Let me show you how DOST responds to this question. By 2030, AI technologies will impact the Philippines economy with a 12% increase in gross domestic product, amounting to $92 billion, and the Southeast Asia's GDP would be around $1 trillion. This projection highlights the significant role that AI technologies are expected to play in driving economic growth in the Philippines and its potential to revolutionize Southeast Asia's economy. The United Nations Industrial Development Organization reported that new technologies like AI can drive inclusive, resilient, sustainable, and industrial development. Under the right conditions, the adoption of these technologies by developing countries can foster inclusive and sustainable industrial development and the achievement of the Sustainable Development Goals. If harnessed properly, we can optimize the use of AI in addressing the challenges that we are facing. To understand the Philippines' position in the global AI space, let's take a broader view of the local AI ecosystem and how DOST is charting a clear path through this rapidly evolving field. But to understand why we do such things, let me just mention that with the guidance of the President's Socioeconomic Agenda, DOST transformed its programs into focusing on 4 major strategic pillars. The first is to promote human well-being, for us to have longer and better life, to address health securities, food and nutrition, access to water, mobility, clean energy, and decent shelter and clothing. Second is to create wealth out of our research and development and the application of science, technology, and innovation. Third is that our economic development will be wiped out by large-scale disasters and climate change and even human conflicts. So the wealth that we have created, we need to protect. So the third pillar is wealth protection. And the fourth is sustainability, as we still have our economy reliant on value-adding our natural resources, and to make sure that our efforts, including AI, will be sustained in the next generations to come, we need to develop smart technologies and apply it in the national, local government, industry, and the community, and one of which is to really focus on developing smart and sustainable communities. Now, we see Filipino researchers developing solutions that stretches across sectors: agriculture, environment, health, logistics, transport, various industries, and beyond. But the reality is that many of these efforts remain fragmented. AI funding can be project-based and short-term, leaving critical gaps in continuity and scale. On the bright side, we have strong academic institutions ready to co-develop breakthroughs, and our local industries are keen to adopt practical AI solutions that address real-world needs. The DOST's AI initiatives follow an R&D framework up to 2029 to around 2030, focusing on 4 investment pillars to realize the full potential of AI technologies in the country, namely national infrastructure, talent development, research and data, and policy and stakeholders engagement. From 2018 to 2024, DOST has assisted 88 related AI projects with a total funding of 987 million pesos. DOST provides support for human resource development in data science and AI. AI Pinas, a program that we have trained and equipped 143 trainees from 37 higher institutions with AI concepts and proposal development. The Sparta program trained 49,381 scholar grantees in data science and aims to graduate 30,000 learners through the online learning by 2029. In our AI roadmap, we are looking to invest more than 2.6 billion pesos to support AI projects for industries, health and education, agriculture, mobility, environment, disaster risk reduction, and other cross-cutting applications, and of course, emerging AI technology platforms. We hope that by 2040, the Philippines will be an AI innovation hub in the ASEAN region, driving the productivity and competitiveness of the country's industries. We have AI projects on enhancing the delivery of government services, improving allocation and management of resources, and making government operations more efficient. For example, the Philippine Sky Artificial Intelligence Program has two projects: ALAM LSI, which leverages big data and AI for remote sensing workflows, and ASTI ALAM, which aims to build capacity for AI-based solutions development and to develop deep learning models for satellite image segmentation and building structural strength estimation. On strengthening our health and education system through AI, the Chatbot project developed a health monitoring system for public school children by a healthcare chatbot that is capable of interpreting audio input and conversing in English, Filipino, and Cebuano. De La Salle researchers developed dialogue models using narrative-based AI and natural language processing for educational purposes. On education, for example, we have these two projects, the PhilWordNet and Project EWAG, which would help us look at these various dialects. On use of AI for health, example of our projects include the AINA project, which aims to develop an automated food recognition and dietary assessment mobile application system. The system, which will be integrated into a mobile application, can be used to monitor clients' diet intake and quality. This will be good for all of us who has an advocacy for waste reduction, WAIST. The project UTAC AI, which is under the Philippine-Taiwan Health, Agriculture, and Training Initiative, utilizes convolutional neural networks and deep learning techniques to enhance brain tumor detection and diagnosis through Taiwan's deep brain model. Building on previous work of Taiwanese collaborators, the project aims to develop a local equivalent AI software for federated learning of medical imaging AI on brain tumors. The Health PH project, which aspires to transform disease surveillance and public health management in the Philippines through the analytics of social media, is another project. It is evident that the use and integration of AI holds a remarkable potential for the future of healthcare in our country. These advancements are set to reshape our approach to patient care, and we can anticipate a transformation in how healthcare services are delivered and experienced, driving forward a new era in medical care. For agriculture, we have the Agrotis system as a project. It is a system that can be installed to commercially available hand tractors to work autonomously or guided by GPS sensor when navigating to specified waypoints in the field while performing agricultural tasks. The AI IoT-based farm management system is a technology that provides farmers with critical information for optimizing crop growth and productivity. By combining artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things, this system enables real-time monitoring and control of key growth factors, ensuring optimal crop production even during the off-season. AI has also a significant role in improving post-harvest management, specifically in non-destructive quality classification of fruits. For example, a project entitled Automated Non-Invasive Inspection of Durian using AI and the Manga project. These AI solutions aim to significantly enhance the efficiency and accuracy of sorting processes, ensuring that only the highest quality fruit meets the stringent requirements for international markets. On AI and AI robotics for industries, an example of a project related to this would be the Intelligent Structural Health Monitoring via MESHEM digitalization and e-governance project which developed a low-cost structural health monitoring system with visualization. It utilized the IoT technology and mesh networks. Meanwhile, the University of the Philippines, Los Baños developed an impedance frequency database and trained artificial neural networks, convolutional neural networks, and recurrent neural networks to use impedance in spectroscopy. Two AI projects under the Autonomous Societally Inspired Mission-Oriented Vehicle, or drone, are shown here. The HAWKS project developed a drone capable of performing monitoring, surveying, and mapping with minimal human control, aiding in disease detection, particularly Panama disease detection in agri-banana. The Roamer project developed an autonomous land-based mobile robots that can monitor and detect certain plant diseases, improving automation in daily operations and introduce data-driven decision-making using AI-based methods in computer vision, sensing, and navigation. On AI for mobility, Caraga State University researchers aim to develop an intelligent traffic control and management system in Butuan City using ML agents, IoT sensors, and Unity 3D to simulate traffic lights and detect traffic parameters. While researchers from the University of Science and Technology of Southern Philippines aim to develop a smart traffic monitoring system using computer vision and edge computing that effectively detects traffic incidents and congestion and mitigates network bottlenecks by efficiently using computing resources available at both edge nodes and the traffic management center. For disaster risk reduction, the project development of AI-assisted thunderstorm early warning system from analysis of Doppler radar data aims to design, implement, and deploy a thunderstorm early warning system that will serve as a tool for use by local weather forecasters for timely detection of thunderstorm warnings. AI for RP is a collaboration with DOST, Pag-asa, ASTI, and Atmo AI, a tech company from San Francisco specializing in AI-driven weather predictions. With a total funding of $188 million, the project aims to provide more localized and detailed weather forecasts, including the ability to predict smaller scale phenomena like isolated heavy rainfall, from a forecast of around 1 week to 14 days, and with a computational time of 15 minutes from 3 hours. Specialized forecasts will focus on critical weather events such as tropical cyclones, floods, severe winds, and extreme temperature. The AI sector is also contributing to the disaster risk reduction sector in geological hazards, and this would be implemented by DOST FIVOX. These has 4 components that used alternative methods such as AI to generate accurate multi-hazard maps in the Philippines. First is the developing of new methods for fast, accurate liquefaction and tsunami hazard mapping. The second is to improve the Philippines' active fault information through geophysical mapping, determining location, magnitude, and behavior. The third, the LUPA project will conduct risk assessment, generate detailed land cover data, and develop a script for accurate risk assessment using the GeoRisk Philippines integrated system. While the fourth aims to generate high-resolution earthquake hazard maps using scripts and semi-automate landslide inventory and depositional zones. These are some examples of new projects in the AI sector with the Bureau of Jail and Management in Region 10, which aims to create a scalable AI-driven decision support system. And the second is the development of a Maranao speech corpus, which seeks to develop a Maranao language speech corpus for building speech processing systems. The NARA system for PNP, which will enhance law enforcement efficiency through a centralized monitoring web app and a mobile app with GPS tracking and facial recognition, and it also includes a machine learning algorithm for crime hotspot analysis and patrol route optimization. The last is Coolig League, which will develop a framework for cooperative heterogeneous robots using multi-agent deep reinforcement learning to improve logistics efficiency. The project involves prototyping and validating the cooperative robot system. So let me now share with you some of the smart technologies and projects that can help cities and provinces improve their systems to efficiently practice e-governance. For example, the Minerva project in Baguio City complements their urban renewal and smart city initiatives through data science and artificial intelligence. We also have the Lungsod project, which developed a city command center to serve as Iloilo City's data hub through systems, applications, and already available technologies and results of other projects and programs. A citizen mobile application, a digital twin for Iloilo City, and the incorporation of datasets important to these systems are all parts of the project. The third project shown there is Paturo, which formulated a smart index which captures the Kawayan City Isabella's health in terms of the city's people, land, transportation system, and other economic activities. Here is the snapshot of the AI-based startups and spin-offs that we have supported, and this would cover education, transportation, environment, real estate, industry, supply and logistics, and agriculture, and one is focused on sari-sari store, B2B producer, distributor, and the sari-sari store owner. We are also happy to share that this coming February 5, next week, we will be launching to the public our 8 big-ticket, high-impact R&D programs for socioeconomic development, which we will call Elevate Philippines. One of our banner programs is AI Virtual Hub, where we establish a national hub of from different places for AI R&D, making the Philippines one of the leading countries in AI innovation. This also will be in tandem with the Geospatial Analytics and Technology Solutions Program, Quantum Computing and Industry 4.0, together with smart agriculture, smart technologies, circular economy, and biologics in pharmaceuticals. We want to pursue collaborative AI, R&D, and technology applications and offer consultancy services and AI tech products together with the industry. Through this, we hope to attract leading global firms to set up R&D activities in the country. Two of the projects for the AI Virtual Hub Center program focuses on creating a centralized AI Virtual Hub to promote AI research, development, and cooperation in a variety of industries, to improve collaborative AI research and development, offer consultant services, and draw international R&D companies to work with us. The other project, TechScan, attempts to bridge the technological divide by automating some textile quality control procedures and making them more accessible to a larger group of users. The project will create a mobile application, especially for retailers and consumers, and validate AI-integrated textile testing systems for quality control in the textile manufacturing business. Of course, we acknowledge that we have a lot to learn from our counterparts like you, and we hope to establish science and technology partnerships through collaborative research, policy development, co-mentoring in AI programs, and other collaborative projects with AI. To this date, we continue to fund and support innovation through various programs, and especially for the industry, we have specialized funding mechanisms for you, like contract research, technology transfer and commercialization, and human resource institution development. We hope to be a bridge between innovators, researchers, and stakeholders as we bring science and innovation to the people. For example, the word cradle there is to leverage our economy by partnering industry with a research institution. And if you have a productivity problem or you want to use AI, we can fund the project by giving the research institution 70% of the total requirement, and the company will provide the 30. If you don't have the technology, the equipment, but you have an R&D group, then we can provide you funding to procure the equipment payable in 3 years without interest. Now, to conclude, the integration of AI in operations and service delivery is crucial in enhancing efficiency, reducing costs, and improving citizen satisfaction. The benefits of AI are evident in various industries, and the government sector is no exception. However, AI faces distinct ethical challenges when used, requiring new frameworks for responsible innovation. AI can reveal and perhaps mitigate some structural biases and might even be used to tackle some profound inequalities in the distribution of resources and services, which requires a specific branch of AI, research and development geared at distinctively public sector tasks and needs. Such an effort would be no less complex or challenging than for any other field of AI, especially, for example, budgeting. Indeed, some deep learning experts suggest that even where machine learning has had success, as in medical diagnosis of X-ray images, models are still outperformed by human radiologists in clinical settings. But the potential for public good benefits are huge. So with the right policies, infrastructure, and partnerships, the government can unlock AI's full potential to improve people's lives and advance the country's sustainable development goals. Sa siyensya, teknolohiya, inobasyon at AI, tsak mga negosyante, kikita, tsak ang industriya arangkada, ang ating kalusugan ay sisigla at lahat tayo, ang ating kinabukasan ay masaya. Maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat.